Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
The Whalers are a veteran club, and they have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Budai's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Lightning. The winning percentage is pretty strong as human beings holding all of that equipment go. He's just fine. This man's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the visitors. Stamkos is out there for the opening faceoff. Seems like a smart choice to me. Puck dropped, clock moving.
The Whalers got a win in their last game to continue this lengthy win streak. Discipline to keep this streak alive.
Moving it to MacArthur. Takes a shot. Blockered away. Knocked right down to a knee, and it's loose. On the outside, a shot. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. Onside. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Bogosian's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Still has control up the wing. The Whalers control the play in their own end. And he gains the zone. Taken over again. Slid to Daniel Sedin. Nice work by Johnson. Wow, what force in that one.
There was a pretty good boom when they went into the boards. That is a solid hit.
Lets it go. Collected by Parento. Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
And he's hammered. Hammered. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Puck settled down by Johnson. Pass attempt to Kunitz. Knocked off the puck. Passing one off now to Brassard. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Has that point pass as well. Got his glove on it. Lets it go. Save. Good work up front on that hit. Looking to Ward. Patted away. Little pass from his goalie here. And poke check, saved one there. Feeds the point. A save. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Moves it to the corner. Let's go, a wrister. Score! Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
The Whalers are a veteran.
Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
The Whalers are a veteran club, and they have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Budai's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Lightning. The winning percentage is pretty strong. As human beings holding all of that equipment go, he's just fine. This man's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the visitors. Stamkos is out there for the opening face-off. Seems like a smart choice to me. Puck dropped, clock moving.
The Whalers got a win in their last game to continue this lengthy win streak. Discipline to keep this streak alive.
Moving it to MacArthur. Takes a shot. Blockered away. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. They score! And they've tied the game up.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Budai's done all that he can do and able to stop this shot, but it's just a perfect delivery into the top of the net.
The Whalers have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Slot shot. They score! A pair of goals by the same team.
MacArthur's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Hartford's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. They've won the faceoff. Directing that one to Stamkos. Nicely into the zone. Good jab with the stick there. Swept on to Strawman. Puts one on. Save.
Van Riemsdyk's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
Quick work on the faceoff. He throws it there. Got a piece of that one. Puck lost. He was bumped down to one knee.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much.
Save. Tampa Bay's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Pressing on with it up the wing. Mashed in. Hartford's in their own end, setting things up. Moved up the side by Abdelkader. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
MacArthur's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Good job on the draw. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Moved along and in. That's just a good, effective close-off.
Oh, I think he got him unawares on that hit. No balance to support himself when he took that hit. He went
off the crossbar. A deflection off the crossbar and into the seats. Over 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. He takes that point pass. Gaining space, maybe time. Trying to go to Dotchin. Pitching it to Nemesnikov. Into the attacking end. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
Hartford's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Terrific hand-eye. Tampa Bay's got it in their own end. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Up the wing and still with it. Shot on goal. That shot came from nowhere.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Gets it in a good place. The stick broke on the shot. Snapping a pass to Letestu. Hammers it. Got the iron with the shot. Sends to the point. "40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand."
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise, and team win zone, and follow email notifications on upcoming promotions.
MacArthur's goal has put his team ahead. For at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go." What are your thoughts so far?
Hartford's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the 3rd period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
Score! Might not have been his target for the year, but it's a good one to arrive at. 30 goals.
Van Riemsdyk's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net. And too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Good help for the centerman.
For the season. Scored by
Possession established on the pickup by Van Riemsdyk. Shoots! Score! He completes the hat trick.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean... can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Got possession.
His third of the game.
Gets in, looks over his options here.
Van Riemsdyk.
And now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk.
Mark Letestu. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 25 seconds.
A shot. Collected by Steven Stamkos. Karam pass to Kucherov. Skill play by Stamkos. Budai's at the bench, extra man on. Puck picked up here. It's a point hammer shot. Deflected off the blocker. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Vatanen's got 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Defensive zone win. Great job of keeping that from going out. Great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And he takes the heat off by clearing. Oh, and he is drilled.
That's what we love about this game.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Johnson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. They win the draw. Blocked. Oh, and he's hammered.
What a hit.
Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Pitching this one to Brassard. From the outside. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Tampa Bay is in possession now as they move up the wing. Propelled to Brassard. Enormous hit. Flips a wrister. Save. And let's hear again from Ray.
Van Riemsdyk's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Just over 8 minutes have gone by in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. We have a winner. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Tampa Bay's power play failed them. They had a lot of time.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play.
Gains the blue line. A breakaway. Score!
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Hartford's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've got the draw. He's in on an onside play. Left wing pass to Van Riemsdyk. Breakaway! Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Edzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Just over 8 minutes left to go in the third. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was good reach there. Hartford's up the wing settling things. Dumped in. Puck is thrown to Brassard. Gets in. What'll he do? He's alone. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
It's one of the most grueling calendars in all of professional sports now. Players are playing through injuries night after night, travel, but the best teams find a way to win regardless. Lots of great hockey in store for us over the next little stretch.
Hartford's in control of the puck through center. Gathered up again by Johnson. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Tampa Bay is continuing to probe up the wing. Moving it to Johnson. Still has possession at center. chip to Roussel. Through the corner now. Scorches one. Pass attempt to Condra. The poke check worked. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Around through the corner. Speared along by Demers. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Laid on to Condra. Takes that pass from the other point man. On to Hedman. Back to the blue line. Oh, and a save. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Oh, this ice is tilted. They need to slow this game down. They were able to with a whistle.
They win it. Slid to Palat. Gives it on a cross from the point. He scores! On the road back, perhaps.
Stamkos' release on the backhand surprised the goalie.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quick.
Tampa Bay's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. Passing one off now to Coburn. Shutout positioning by McQuaid. The Whalers in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. A shot tipped away.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Soderberg's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Hartford's got another win here. Another in a row. And they're going to keep building, they hope.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.